and cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life and like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going to defeat it. I broken the system, had to breach it. That's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me, yeah. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face is feedy. I gotta get back to the hood. I remember when I was the needy. Clean me up, squeaky. She fell in love, deeply. Sleepy, they like what I say, they repeat me. Yeah, look, all this money I be spending on BBs.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
I think after you get the key, it should come out. He should start talking to you.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Okay, yeah. We're all here killing things.
You got to combine the jumps together.
Yeah.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I think
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Devin got to get off at 8, and then he's like, "Cuz, come on with me. You gotta come out with me." I was like, "All right, man." But yeah, I heard she made some curry chicken.
What's John called?
He didn't see him in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was
no there,
all right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think
no, I'm saying don't worry about it. You go to the crib.
Shoot a little girl jump, blow it up.
So I'm gonna have to scoot back. I know I have to scoot back on the way back.
A solid run of 11 there as he tucked and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it. You work at it, but I don't care how much you prepare.
Man, they don't go over here kill things.
Against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity.
They don't. The Orion
makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. They'll roll him out right. Oh, they try to shuffle pass, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
After the turnover, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there. And he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. It's Murray. He'll buy some time. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
And he works free. And some room to maneuver. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 34. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing. And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up. Forced out to his left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 3rd and goal. Jackson on the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds here. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It was 2 of them.
Oh, shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
Did you make a strip out of it? It's a strip left? That's the only strip?
Throwing again, Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come in and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Calais Campbell, originally a Cardinal, there with the tackle. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and now it's second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? He'll have a first down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Little bit of a breakdown there defensively, and the RPO turns into a big chunk play.
And when you think about running offense, the word comes to mind, assignments, right? Because you have to carry those out. But you have to play assignment football on defense, too, against a team that runs these RPOs, because everyone has to be in the right place. Who's got the quarterback?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have
I finished the match. I didn't even know you was in there.
Try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Going deep here for Watkins. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. First down and more for Jackson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Grab the water.
A final shot before half for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And got his man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
That certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's got this down to the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Edmonds a first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's second and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. Broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 14 yards there on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it with Connor. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Murray now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion. But the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson rolling to his right. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Now Jackson steps away to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
What's that for?
Now a handoff for DaBlitz. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, here's DaBlitz. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We've played 3 quarters.
They got
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Open man Watkins. Touchdown Baltimore. Sammy Watkins there to make. The ground, and the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Oh God, Russ, where'd you go?
Tucker now for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Wanting room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30.
That's all you got.
He will score.
Make it happen.
They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one that puts him in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Will that score you just added on the board will energize them? Or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be complete to DaBlitz. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. On 1st and 10, it's DaBlitz. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. From just shy of midfield, Jackson dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man Watkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
What the fuck, bro? I'm not bleeding. What the fuck, bro?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray, flushed out right. Murray has the first down and more. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Murray escaping the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yeah.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
There we go. I'm about to be back. The Dilly. The Dilly.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Out to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
I saw that.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, that ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
No, it's not. That's actually timeless.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll go right back to Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Steps away. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They're not trying to walk into my sniper mode.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing. Jackson. He lost 4 there. And it's 3rd down. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella.
No, I'm killing him. You see the side of the screen?
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
No, I got two, but you missed my name. It faded away. But they know why not? Why they shouldn't move? They're playing with the wrong one.
The Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get
yes,
you out of bounds.
They're sniping at you. Big
out of
action.
bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
This nigga playing peekaboo with the sniper. I don't know where this nigga gonna be at.
Time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
You see the long shot? You see that? They keep saying my name on the side of the screen.
Eluding the pressure right.
I don't care who's at the top of the screen.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
But I'm sniping, so I can't even utilize it.
To throw is Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Certainly would have liked to get some yardage out of that play, but now you got to put this in the hands of your field goal kicker, see if he can get you to overtime. Murray to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations.
Oh, my God. Got me killed.
To make sure everyone is on the same page.
Who cares? Got me killed. Bro, I could turn up at the drop of a dime. Watch this with a shotgun.
And he's not able to come through.
Watch this with the shotgun.
No good. And that is how this game comes to a close. So 3 points, the deciding margin, and the kick no good at the end. That could have